welcome back to Irish Chippy channel. Once again I am going to do another crimping video. I'm going to do, today I am going to do what's called ferrules. You know ferrules, like your bootlace, the end of your bootlace. Ferrules are very good in items that you are connecting and reconnecting again, so that you don't have all the hairy wire. They come in all sorts of sizes and all colors. The colors in ferrules do not match the size of the crimp, unlike others. The reason being is you might want to have a red, or you might want to have a red and a black for positive and negative in DC, or something like that, or green for a ground. So they all come in different colors. They are measured in millimeters. So on your crimping tool, I have here a Wirefy. Wirefy, this one has dies for, has 6 dies altogether, and it has crimping for ferrules from 0.5 millimeters all the way up to 4 millimeters. That's the width of the ferrule, not the size of the wire. So what we're going to do is with the Wirefy we use. So we're going to use the Wirefy. I will give you a link in the description where I bought this. We are going to use the Wirefy with die D. This is the set with the 6 dies in it, and it will do from 0.5 to 4 millimeters. Of these ferrules. I'm going to do them. They are one of the easiest of all to do. So with the ferrules, most things you will put the crimp in the crimper first and then do it. With these I find they're fine, and you can check to see is the wire almost at the very end. This one is going to be 2.5. I know that in your head. There is no way of knowing only in your head. It is a barrel, so it doesn't matter which way it's turned. And I will crimp it like this, and it's very easy to crimp, and I will take it out and show it to you. Now, see how that is? And the wire will not pull out of there ever. It's done 4 crimps down along it. You can see that because there is 4 little ridges there, so it makes 4 of them that will never pull out. I will do it again really quickly for you. You see it goes on there, and I can see the wire there. I'm about 1 millimeter short, and as I said, this is 2.5, I know already, and you just push it in like that, and that's that done. They are one of the quickest and the easiest ones to do. I will do a smaller wire for you now. I will do number 16 wire, and it barely fits in this red one here I have here, and yeah, well, this is the longer one. We will put this one in at 1.5, I think, and we will see. And take it out. And once again, we have a perfect one. And I'll put in another one in here, like this, and make sure that it's gone in. And once again, we will go on 2.5. Make sure you don't get the plastic in. And then we will crimp it like this and take it out, and we have a perfect one for going into a connector or something like this that it's going to go into. You would use a smaller one for this size. And I'm going to do an even smaller one with you now with number 18 wire. And as you see, I'm using different random colors. So I will do this one, and I think this is going to be on number 1 millimeter. So where is that? Here. It does 0.7 millimeters as well. And we'll see how that works. Look, see how quick it is. And we put a green one here on the end. So you have no excuse for, having tangled wires all around the place. You could do 100 of these nearly. You could do maybe several hundred of these in an hour, like no problem if you were doing these. So and you have color coding. So for people doing a little bit of electronics and that, these are very good because you have no tangled wires, and this is excellent. So thank you very much for watching this video on the crimping of the ferrules this time. I have big ferrules here. It will not do that big ferrule there, but it will do. I don't have the ones for 4.0. I don't have a 4.0, but it does a 4.0 one, which will do number 10 wire or number 12 wire. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll put a link to this tool, this marvelous tool. I'll put a link in the description, and if you like this video or any of our other videos here, please subscribe.